should see upon the streets. A man equipped with dipole feet, with a family of curves trailing behind. He's a radar man with a micro mind. His eyes give out a neon beam. His ears extend to yoga beams. His mouth becomes another pulse gate. His heart pumps blood at a video rate. Yeah, his heart pumps blood at a video rate. With a millisecond and a microwave and microvolts, he fills its day. And thereby in the course of time, he becomes a micro mind. He becomes a micro mind. This radar man with the passing of years, attain an infinite impedance between his ears. And he finally succumbed to a heavy jolt when he got what he thought was a microvolt. Oh, everybody knows the radar man. He's just trying the best he can, catching waves in the woods and a burning desire. He's got a radar man, got a radar light, got a radar man. He's a radar with a microsecond and a microvolts, he fills his day. And thereby in the course of time, he becomes a micro mind. Yeah, he becomes a micro mind. Yeah, he becomes a micro mind. Micro mind. All right, thanks y'all. Okay, and hello out there. Thanks for logging on. Thanks for hanging with us here at HENDERSHOT'S. It's great to be back, and here we are. This is how it goes these days. We are masked, so that's how it's going to be. Plus, I got a couple things in my teeth, so I figured this might as well be better. Yeah. All right. This is a song from the album Low Flying Planes, and it's called Lookout Doorville. Look out, Doraville, gonna loiter on your avenue. You've heard highway will be my drag. If there's an outbreak or chemical warfare, I'll be right, Center for Disease Control. Give me a little bit of sunshine, a little bit of rain. Give me peace and quiet by the clacking of the train. Yeah, it used to be a simple life, a neck of woods and the countryside, with the river and a corner store. But the city's of a different mind, reaching out, reaching wide. But you blink and it's at your door. Give me a little bit of sunshine, a little bit of rain. Give me peace and quiet for the clacking of the train. Broken one, la da da da. May this chain never come undone, la da da da. We'll be jumping fences, we're old and gone. Old and gone. All right, thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. What? Here we got. We can do another song from that same album. Thanks for hanging with us, Madam Klein. These are the Wildfires, and this is cool to get together because we haven't in a long time. Yeah. All right. Hope you're hanging in there all right out there. How about today if you're in Georgia? Well, in Atlanta, probably Athens area today. It was 60-something degrees. Unbelievable. Got to eat outside. All right. Yeah. Song's called Dog Days. Hung up on Cain and Abel, stuck on Bourbon Street at your safe kitchen table, sinking to the racks beneath your feet. No need to go and wander. Everything can be seen in your mind as technicolor on flat screens vicariously. Well, I once was out there with you in your mud and your streams. Now distance, empty imposition haunts my waking dreams. I can hardly sense the surface, how quickly all can fade. The sunlight on your body, the cool, refreshing shade. Are you still burning when the fire goes out? Tell me how to make it through the dark days. Hang it up and let it wear you out. I'll take your word if you'll say it. Everything isn't real. It's just a set the craftsman made. We were wrong to buy it, foolish to be afraid. Hands thrust in empty pockets. It's a slow, unsteady pace. The tin man and the soldier in a back alley embrace. Is there a wise man or a prophet? Is there a seer or a sheep that could give strength to a lion that'll fortify? Oh, yeah. Are you still burning when the fire goes out? Tell me how to make it through the dark days. Hang it up and let it wear you out. I'll take your word if you say it. Take your word if you say it. Take your word if you say it. All right. Thanks. The possibilities and resolve. Nice. Okay. Gonna switch guitars.
Tea is delicious. Best.
Okay. Thanks to HENDERSHOT'S. Thanks to Seth. Thanks to Josh. Thanks to Patrick. He's here on sound. It's great to be here. Okay. We're going to do the title track here to a 2013 album called Sky Blue DeVille. Right. If I can get this in the zone, we'll go for it. This is fun to play, y'all. Thanks for doing it. right. In sky blue DeVille, you were my one and only, and on the windowsill you rest your head and it was lovely. Oh, I really want to go back to then. Yeah, you, my friend, and we were playing cards. Said I was the jack of all trades, you were the queen of hearts, raining your love on me like spades. Oh, I really want to go back to then. Yeah, with you, my friend, you, my friend. Now I'm here on a mission. Oh, baby, I'm wishing we might stay back in the olden days. Oh, oh, about 500,000 times. 500,000 times I've been down that road, and I loved you all the time. Seeing you in my waking hours and in my dreams. So soon it seems that I feel so real back there with you. And if I could do it all again, should've gotten married, yeah, we could've gotten married. But this show I'm in won't be slowing down till I'm dead and buried. Oh, I really wanna go back to then, yeah. Oh, with you, my friend, with you, my friend. Now I'm here on a mission. Oh, baby, I'm wishing upon my star for a getaway car, and I can sing a song with no one listening at all. And up on the bluffs by the lake, you and me in the hot night air, oh Dixie, skating at the rainbow, hanging at Charlie's record shop, and walking down Main Street to 3rd to Alabama, walking down Main Street to 3rd to Alabama, walking down Main Street to 3rd to Alabama. Ooh, walking down Main Street to 3rd to Alabama, walking down Main Street to 3rd to Alabama. I'm walking down Main Street to 3rd All right. Thanks. If you know this stuff, you do know that we're doing some alternate lyrical takes in some of these.
I'm digging it.
Especially with the mask on, it's like, well, what the hell, you know? What's being said? It's like the early REM thing, you know? Trying to figure out the words. Okay. Well, this is the portion of the program, my friends, where we play a whole bunch of new songs. Yeah. That have not been played before. Hardly played by me as well. And we'll see what happens.
Adam, you want us down for this?
What's that?
You want us down for this one?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
So we'll do a kind of a duo or a trio or something on this. Yeah. And these are songs that are for an album that's going to be called Holidays in United States. And a bit of commentary on the unrest. The unrest and the story of 2020, which is not the story of 2020 alone, unfortunately. It's called Blood on My Hands. You know what, though? It does go up here, my friend. Adam, it means a quick retuning, yep. Yes, it does. All right. How's this for entertainment? Yeah, I mean, I think the last band show, we were trying to figure out when it was. It may have been early this year, January. I know that there were a couple shows we had scheduled in March that did not happen because they were scheduled just after mid-March when everything went awry. So it's pretty wild. All right, blood on my hands. I got blood on my hands. I got blood on my hands. I didn't think I was blind. Yeah, I loved all mankind. I got blood on my hands. I was 1,000 miles away. I was 1,000 miles away. I didn't care, I didn't know. Somebody else should have stopped the blow. Yeah, I was 1,000 miles. I'm learning how to love for the very first time. See your destinies wrapped in mine. The fog is lifting, I can see the shore. I finally found something worth fighting for. Now you say I am a criminal. Yeah, you say I am a criminal. in cahoots with the master's plan. Me and the devil walk hand in hand. Now I am a criminal. Oh, but I was just a passerby. Come on, man, I was just a passerby. Shake down somebody else to help. It's just the way that the cards are dealt. Shouldn't come as no surprise. Look, man, I got an alibi. Why my hands are tied. Look, I'm sorry, my hands are tied. Only thing is, I mean, I would if I could, but you know, only thing is, my hands are tied. I'm learning how to love for the very first time. Now I can see your destiny's wrapped in mine. Oh, the fog is lifting, I can see the shore. Finally found something worth fighting for. Oh, I'm learning how to love for the very first time. Now I can see your destinies wrapped in mine. Oh, the fog is lifting, I can see the shore. I finally found something worth fighting for. Ooh. Got blood on my hand. I got blood on my hand. I got blood. I got blood on my hands. Thanks a lot. Okay. Appreciate it. Quote unquote world premiere, I guess, right there. I think. Yeah, that's true. I haven't played it before. All right. This one here, I started writing on the 50th anniversary of the Kent State Massacre, which was, I forget the exact date, but it was early May. And then worked on it over some time and came up with this. Feel free to put in the comments any song titles that you like. Because the working title is Ohio Revisited. And, you know, maybe that's okay, I don't know. And the other grass, you know, seems a long time ago. But what's changed is hard to know. Same film, different credits roll. Forget in Ohio. in Ohio. She wore flowers on her jeans, felt concrete against her knees. The whole world heard her screams, then licked a soft ice cream, chocolate sprinkles on the cone. Forget in Ohio, in Ohio. I was back in Money, Mississippi. Did we ever go? Now we kill him with the beat in the knee. How did we get so low? Na, 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 na. The air was warm and still, till the crack of open fire filled Midwestern meadows and hills, and the cries were choked and shrill. The bodies didn't fit the bill, but the ones they usually kill. And it's a hard pill to own. Heavy white sleeping stone. Forget in Ohio. In Ohio. Now it's the same old war, same old need to clean the power, fill the coffers of greed. So let the poor black ones bleed, and watch them join the stampede. Tear gas and bullets rain while the people clean. Yeah, time must come for reckoning. No one owns a patriot's creed. For none of us, or all of us, are free. What didn't back in Money, Mississippi. Did we ever go? Now we kill him with the beat in the knee. How did we get so low? The mirror shows a light etched in skinny lines. Gaze upon a face of God. Find the soul of the child in its eyes. Find the soul of the child in its eyes. All right, thanks so much, everybody. All right. Hope you're partying hard to these tunes out there, y'all. Here's a fun one. So this album actually, it got recorded. It was pretty neat at Will Robertson's studio in Atlanta in late July with Brett Hartley on electric guitar and Colin Agnew here on drums and Will playing bass. And we had multiple isolation rooms, so we could all be in a different room. It was a COVID-friendly session, and that was pretty neat. And glad we were able to get these songs down because I was certainly burning to, get them down, to get them out. But it's going to be a little bit before it's out because this has turned into a whole album, and there's more work to do on it. It always takes me a good while to finish a record. So. But in the meantime, I've got some other songs, outtakes from my last album, Low Flying Planes, a 3-song EP that'll be coming out January 22nd. So stay on the lookout for that. Flagpole Magazine here in Athens shared a new song that just premiered. It's called Little Tiger. So you can check that out on Flagpole this week. Thanks to Gordon and Flagpole for doing that. Yeah. So, we're holding up and trying to work on some music and songs. That's what's going on. 2020. All right. Wait till they come knocking.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They'll catch you undressing like a thief in the night, stealing your thoughts straight out of your mind. No place for safety, no alleys, no hills. When the sun may not find you, them good old white boys will. We got bigger fish to fry till they make you sore. Wait till they come knocking. Wait till they come knocking at your door. Oh, the crime was a color and the motive was clean. Walking in daylight, a broken taillight, trying to get some sleep. When the gunshots are fired on the wrong side of town, you don't flinch, you don't bat an eye, don't blink, even a child knows that sound. We got bigger fish to fry till they make you sore. Wait till they come knocking. Wait till they come knocking at your door. All right. Well, the DA's in the pocket of the cops on the beat. Injustice is just a word that lives in a smoky back room, and you don't want to take the heat. They're selling postcards of the hanging at every county fair. Fibers of whipping rope upon the floor where the beauty pageant girls twirl every perfect strand of hair. We got pockets to line, kids to send to war. Wait till they come knocking. Wait till they come knocking at your door. We couldn't make it if we tried. Fighting this black man's war. Wait till they come knocking. They come knocking at your way till they come knocking. Well, they're gonna come knocking. Wait till they come knocking. Till they come knocking at your door. Yeah, all right. Thanks a lot, y'all. Good times. Give it up for the band, y'all. We have not played this all together, except two of them when it got recorded. So in June or July, was it? Yeah, June, July. Maybe late July is what I was thinking. It was late June. Yeah, well, that's fun. Oh yeah, okay. This one. I know I got pitiful posture right now. I'm like curled over here onto the mic, but I could be wrong, but I just thought it would be better in this COVID show not to be standing up and thrashing around, turning around and looking at the guys and getting all up in their business and spitting on them. So I figured I'd just sit here. I mean, not intentional spitting. I just mean the, you know.
It's not really your style, man.
So it's rock and roll. Maybe it's not rock and roll, but it feels like it. So anyhow, so here I am. I figured if I just orient myself sort of closer to one direction, looking down, that's where it'll go. So yeah, that's what's happening. Okay. This one is really interesting because I started writing it as I was driving into a protest in downtown Atlanta. And the weird thing is that, like, when I started saying the lines of the first line, it was coming out as the song. I just sort of was singing it and went back and wrote the song afterwards. It's called I-20. Again, all these will be on an album coming out whenever it can come out, called Holidays in the United States. I'm riding on I-20, heading west into Atlanta. Ain't no telling what the day may bring. The time's come for rising, for the howling from the silence. Liberate your voice, let your soul go free. In the backseat sits my daughter, all pure in innocence and wonder. But today she'll know the burden that she wears. For in every generation, the curtain it is lowered, and the faults in our foundation are laid bare. Tin soldiers and trumpets coming. It's all they ever wanted to be. Oh my darling, I can't protect you. I'm marching on, stay real close to me. She said, why is it that they hate us? Don't they lust after women? They sing our songs and cheer us from the stands. I said we fought in all the battles, picked that cotton in the country. We are the used machines that built this land. Still we hope for recognition, for a seat at their long table, overflowing with the bounty of our vines. Suffer the yoke of substitution, and we'll bring progress to the nation, and we'll be coming for blood and vengeance next time. Tin soldiers, and Trump is coming. It's all he ever wanted to be. Oh my darling, I can't protect you. Over march along, stay real close to me. She looked up at the mountain, three ghostly white men riding horses. hats upon their breast, they lead the cavalry. With their flags and their gardens, monuments and institutions, it's time to break the chains, oh, that keep us less than free. In my chest, my heart is pounding. On my brow, the sweat is pooling. Oh, the soldiers with their guns and Humvees. But I'll put one foot after another, call out the names of the fallen, march toward a just tomorrow righteously. March toward a just tomorrow righteously. Call out the names: Breonna Taylor, Tommy Rice, Trayvon Martin, George Floyd, Sandra Bland, Ahmaud Arbery. Call out the names: Eric Garn, Freddie Gray, Laquan McDonald, Botham Jean, Oscar Grant, and Michael Brown. Call out the names of Tatiana, Corinne Gaines, Janisha Fonville, Pearlie Golden, Kayla Moore, and Maya Hall. Call out the names: Eric Harris, Terrence Crutcher, Eric Greaser, Junior Prosper, Marco Loud, Philando Castillo. Call out the names: Dante Parker, Alton Sterling, Amadou Diallo, India Kager, Anthony Hale, Tony Green. Call out the names: Jonathan Farrell, Stephon Clark, Tori Robinson, Rayshard Brooks, Edward Wright, Elijah McClain. Call out the names: Jimmy Lee Jackson, Lamar Smith, Lois Allen, Medgar Evers, Virgil Ware, Emmett Till. Call out the names. 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 Oh. Call out the names. Call out the names. Well, I'm riding on I-20, heading west into Atlanta. Ain't no telling what today may bring. All right. Thanks, y'all. All right. Hope you got something fun next. Yeah, it's pretty. I'll do this one with Britt. Yeah. Nice going, fellas. Appreciate it. They'll be back. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with us online, y'all. Thanks for listening. This is really great. It's nice, man. I just haven't played in a while. And I don't sit around at home just playing my songs much either. So we're shaking off. I'm shaking off the cobwebs, but having a great time at it. Appreciate you guys being with us. All right. The night was cold and dreary. I was tempest tossed at your door. Bring me your tired and your weary. Let them rest upon your golden shore. Keep your light on. Lighthouses guide me as a star. Keep your light on. And this one compass gonna take us far. I'm in tattered clothes, searching for old gold. Used to ride together down the quiet back roads of a peaceful land. Flashes of chrome and leather, pedal steel weeping like a willow on the AM band. Keep your light on. Lighthouses guide me as a star. Keep your light on. From the vantage point of a beat-up car, looking out small windows for old gold. Been a long time, my friend, but I still see you as I knew you when the world was ours to break and bend. I think I've changed too much since then. Keep your light on. Lighthouses guide me as a star. Keep your light on. Like the foggy glow of a sailor's bar. Did we live? Who knows? We're just old gold. We got scratches and scars, a little scuffed up, played a little too hard. Crease bills in my pocket folds. We could lose some luster, but we won't corrode. Rest of ages, I have taken some blows. Here we find ourselves again in the throes. Oh, I believe, yeah, I believe. Oh, I believe in old gold. All right, thanks y'all. Brett Hartley on electric guitar. Happy Hanukkah, by the way. Tonight's the first night of Hanukkah. Yeah. So light them candles. I did it via Facebook Live. No, what do you call it? FaceTime. Did a candle lighting via FaceTime. It was good stuff. Yeah. Okay. All right, now here's another. These are all the new ones, you know, and there's more. Here comes another new one. Pretty sure. Right? Where it is? This one is what I call a hymn to the promise of America. If some of these songs seem a little grim or have a touch of anger, this one's about promise. It's called called Bright Rails Shine. Bright rails shine through the Carolina lowlands, through the South Dakota Badlands, past the Gulf of Mexico. Bright rails shine through the Mississippi cotton, glistening and forgotten, old ribbons fiery and aglow. Bright rails shine, trotting tracks to Chicago, Waxahachie in Colorado, on the Zephyr to the Bay. Bright rails shine through the city's alabaster, and the country even faster, orange blossoms, fruited plain. Well, I've known the power in a lonesome whistle's glory. Our stories yet to unfold. Delicate flower, bending and broken and bowed, in need of tending, in need of sunlight, of water from a cool mountain stream, of a new American dream. Bright rails shine past Evansville and Cairo, Allegheny and Ohio, curved and winding serpentine. Bright rails shine by Louisiana bayous, on the passes and the cut-throughs, burning wood and turpentine. Bright rails shine by the mounds of the First Nation, winding round the reservations, price of freedom in our days. Bright rails shine on the cannonballs and the Katy, feathers, bees, and furs and ladies, from Cherokee to Santa Fe. I've known the power and a lonesome whistle's glory. Our story yet to unfold. Delicate flower, bending and broken and bowed, in need of tending, in need of sunlight, water from a cool mountain stream, of a new American dream. Yeah, bright rails shine with the wet dew favor on the sweat of the men who did labor. White and black and Chinese lead, bright rails shine. Rails shine from the Sawtooth to the Smoky, and the memories of the Okies all along the Dust Bowl Trail. Bright rails shine from Alpine to El Paso, where a cowboy throws a lasso and desert winds howling wail. Bright rails shine, oh, how I long to love you. May your sweet song rise above you like a peaceful blanket laid. Bright rails shine on your hope and your promise, May your goodness be upon us till the end of the day. I've known the power of lonesome whistle's glory. Our story yet to unfold. Delicate flower bending and broken and bold, in need of tending, in need of sunlight, water from cool mountain stream, of a new American dream, of a new American dream. Oh, all aboard. Thanks, y'all. All right. Yeah, very nice. Cool. Trying to think of the name of one of my favorite movies. Oh, let's get the man from Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid back up here for some tunes. All right. Let's have some fun. This song is an Athens song. If you don't know me or I don't know you, I grew up here in Athens, Georgia, and a number of my tunes, I guess, are inspired by Athens and looking back on youth and all that good stuff. This is our key. Is this correct? So this song will you'll hear some friends. So. I'll give shout-outs to everybody. They're in the tune. Deb Wall, William Tonks, a bunch of other good folks. My friend Charles Hale. Everybody's referenced here. This is looking back to some good times in the late 90s in Athens. Tony Eubanks on the hi-hat. The song is called Down at the Hi-Hat Blues Club. Have a good time. be young and free. Had a substitute teacher, he played in some bands, and I'd go to the shows where my mom said I can't. I learned a little guitar from my friend Dave Wall, and you know what they say, boys, that's all she wrote is day at the record store, nights in the club in a steamy southern town. If they laugh, I love, I heard golden smoke sound check. I walked right in, the harmonies were sweet as they sang Galveston. I saw Gary Lawrence strumming at the top of some stairs, singing Jennifer Save Me. I wish I was down at the Hi-Hat Blues Club, 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 down at the Hi-Hat Blues Club. Blues Club. Yeah. All right. That's for the old hi-hat. Which, you know, that's what the shot is too, Seth. Community. All right. Those are the new ones, folks. Hope you're hanging. Hope you're with us. My daughter and my wife were on earlier, I believe. I don't know. They're still on. Hello to Eleanor. Hello to Judith. Apparently, Seth Hendershot here, the proprietor, was kind enough to put a Venmo link and a PayPal link of mine in the comments section here of this live stream. So if you're inclined and able, etc., feel free to help support a little bit, and the money will go to the guys in the band here. Yeah, we're going to do this, huh? Oh, it's been a minute. It's from Low Flying Planes. Pretty long time. Haven't seen the stars in a pretty long time. In a pretty long time coming. And I wonder where you are. Is life treating you kind? In a pretty long time gone. You're my brother. Oh, that I can't see. Just a bad news, I can't explain it, but I'll meet you at the bottom if you fall. Well, are we not lost? What might we find? Been a pretty long time gone, and you're hoping for a purpose. Yeah, you're looking Haven't seen the stars in a pretty long time. Been a pretty long time gone. All right, thanks y'all. Keep going. Adam Pullen here on the fiddle, everybody, tonight. Colin Agnew back on the drums. Billy the Kid, I'm holding down the bass guitar. Brett Hartley here, electric guitar. The Wildfires, and my name's Adam Klein, and it's a treat to play for y'all. Thanks a lot. All right. You guys were the guinea pigs, too, on new material. Which about some of the songs are already mixed. So very happy with where it's at, but it's got some ways to go yet. But I'll warn you now, I believe I'm going to have to unroll a crowdfunding campaign to get this sucker to the finish line. So this is my statement on our world and on the reckoning of 2020, which of course I hope continues. I hope that we grapple with and think about and try to internalize what's been going on and the Black experience in America. So I know for me personally, a lot of that shifted. It came to the fore this year necessarily. And anyhow, this album, Holidays in the United States, is sort of my expression and document of these times of 2020 and where we're at collectively. So it means a lot to me, and so yeah, I will come out with some kind of a Kickstarter or Indiegogo or something on my own, and invite you, whoever, wherever you are, to join in helping to bring this album to fruition. So it might be a month or two away from that, so keep an eye out. It doesn't take much. I mean, truth is, it takes a lot. but from each individual, it doesn't, do what you're comfortable with, if you're comfortable. Yeah. Price of it, that's what everybody says, right? Yeah, price of a cup of coffee. All right, we're busting out some songs here that haven't been played or thought of in a long time, but this is a pretty tune from the Low Flying Plains album. It's got a beautiful video shot by my good friend Jeff Shipman out at the Dialback Sound Studio in Water Valley, Mississippi, and also in the Mississippi Delta. It's called Holding Pattern. Not much has changed since we last wrote. The world's on a chain reaction since the first words were spoken. Tired of working so hard, drawing the blinds and closing up shop. Scraps of a song remind me of the awful things that I have wrought. I know it sounds like the same old rain. Tell me, how's the wind upon your brow? We were wide-eyed kids, but we're older now. Sometimes you circle like a vulture, you circle like a dove. The hand that we just wore is a hand that loved. You're just a minor moon in the rings of Saturn. And I can't get out of this holding pattern. not much to say. Fill my car's down by the highway. If you had a little faith, but it's been shaking since the old days. We could talk about the plains. Yeah, I'll tell you about a man by the train yard. Things are going his way, but he lost his wife and he lost his car. Boy, he sees them coming, seasons go. Think about the wind upon her brow. He was a wide-eyed kid, but he's older now. Sometimes you circle like a vulture, yeah, you circle like a dove. A hand that wages war is a hand that loves. You're just a minor moon on the rings of Saturn. And I can't get out of this holding pattern. No, I can't get out of this holding pattern. No, I can't get out of this holding pattern. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. Thanks. How's it hanging out there? Good. Loving it, y'all. All right. Again, Patrick Ware is running sound here at HENDERSHOT'S tonight. We appreciate you so much, Patrick. And always good to get to see you and do this with you. Sorry I sat on your cord earlier. And we got Seth and Josh here running the show with the videography, so good to see you guys. Support HENDERSHOT'S, folks. Support your local businesses. Support HENDERSHOT'S. Support your local businesses. We'll close this with this one tonight. Again, it's been a pleasure. I'm doing a live stream for an organization called Niranana. It'll be a spelling bee word probably in 2023. But it's an organization used to be called the Atlanta Jewish Music Festival. They've changed their name. They're an arts organization now. Not that it wasn't before, but it's got a new vision and approach. And so if you go to my website, which is adam-klein, Klein.com, or visit me. You know what? Let's do this. Let me just say this. Hey, like my Facebook page, y'all. It's facebook.com/AdamKleinMusic. And I'm on Instagram at cowboy_angel. I always forget to say those things. But it can't hurt. I don't think it'll hurt you too much. You know, and with the algorithm as it is, you might not see anything from me ever. Or you might. But yeah, I'll be doing a live stream, and you can link to it and find the links on these social media pages and on my website. That's going to be next Wednesday, December 16th. And that's all I got in the works until things normalize. I'll just be working on this album and things like that. And then I do have this EP coming out of songs from Low Flying Planes, outtakes. That's going to come out January 22nd. So please be on the lookout for that, and you'll be able to, get it for $3 because it's 3 songs. So what a treat! Thanks again, y'all. I'm Adam Klein. These are the Wildfires, and we'll leave you with a tune from the Archer's Arrow album. Northern lights upon the waters, frozen stars shine down upon our love, just like a fire, burning hard and bright. And the morning light is gone, and you're all alone now. Just the ashes and the silence and the wind that's unforgiving, but it cools you just the same across your face that's facing nowhere. Heading for a space that's in between what's dead and dying. Yes, you're moving towards your once and future past that can't be shaken. And the images are crashing in your brain. Sometimes beautiful, sometimes it's hard and dark and pain. And now you're frozen, spinning helplessly out of control. Falling, break free from the confines of your soul, filled with the demon, driven by a force you did not know was deep inside you. And it's all I have, burning love, lights upon the water. Lights upon the water, burning love. Yeah, da, 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 lights upon the water. Yeah, da, 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 da. Yeah, da, 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 da. Yeah, da, 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 da. Burning love, burning love, burning lights upon the water. burning, burning, burning. Oh, lights on, burning love. Lights upon the water. Yeah, burning love. It's a burning upon the water. It's a burning lights upon the water. Lights upon the water. Lights upon the water. Brett Hartley on the electric guitar. Billy the Kid back here on the bass. Straight from Durango. Colin Agnew on the drums. And Adam Poulin on the fiddle. Everybody stay safe out there. Take care of each other. And hang in there. This too shall pass. Thanks for spending your evening with us. All right. Thanks again, y'all. Appreciate it. Take care of yourself.